first, have you ever had the experience of seeing a guest for the first time and they turn out nothing like you anticipated? Yeah. I've been there too. Yeah. What impact does this type of judgment have in our work?
I think a negative impact.
Yeah.
Like pre-notion or pre-judging somebody being a bad thing.
Right, definitely. If we're making judgment about others, what kind of judgments do you think others might be making about us?
The same one.
Yeah, right, totally sure.
Yes. The same thing.
How do we want to be perceived by our team members and also by our guests?
A positive way, professionally, knowledgeable.
Yeah, definitely. Those are all really important. So we have a framework to help keep us on track and to ensure that this impression that we're making and creating for our team and our guests is ones that we want to create. We call it the 4 A's. So we're going to start off. The 4 A's are attitude, accountability, aptitude, and also appearance. We're going to start off with attitude. What is attitude? Why is that important?
It's how you're presenting yourself to others and how others are seeing you. Yeah, it's like just like the vibe you give off to everybody.
Yeah, definitely. How you treat people.
That aurora.
Have you ever had an experience where someone was servicing you and that maybe a bad attitude impacted that service?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Do you have one you'd like to share?
Absolutely. So I would say going to a restaurant, maybe the food was really good, but the service was awful and the person was just kind of going through emotions and wasn't really concerned about the overall experience, but more just get the food on the table and
Walk away.
yep, and here's the check. I don't want to know if you need anything else.
Yeah. I've had that happen
Like, I'm
too.
done.
Right. Maybe you wanted to order dessert and
They were like,
here's your
here's
check.
Or you
back.
needed a refill for 15 minutes. And they
Right.
never asked.
Never came back around.
Yeah.
And you really love the restaurant, the service was awful.
Yeah.
So
So
just
maybe
the food was good.
Yeah. And would that impact your choice to go back?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we define attitude as perspective. So for us, attitude is choosing your frame of mind, like we would choose our wardrobe for the day. Think about it. How do you show up every day? Are you excited and happy to come to work? Eager to show up every day, to get to the salon and begin your job? Do we love what we do and the people we work with? Do we show up looking our best? Hair, makeup, nails, all that good stuff. Looking like we have the ability to advise people on their image. Do we make it about the guest and give our best so that we can expect the best in return? Are our thoughts positive and helpful? Or do we drag ourselves into work, bringing all of our personal problems to the salon, showing up a few minutes before your first guest, finishing your hair and makeup in the salon? Do we let little things bring us down? If one guest cancels an appointment, does that ruin your whole day? Do we engage in backroom gossip? Are our thoughts negative and harmful? All right, so we're going to move on next to aptitude. Who's familiar with that term or that word?
I'm not.
I'd say it's probably like, I don't know, like your knowledge or like your ability to do something.
Yeah, that's exactly how we define aptitude as ability.
Oh.
Good job, So, do we possess the training and skill required to do the job? And do we have the confidence to do the job? Or do we pretend to know what we're doing, hope it all works out, cross your fingers, say a prayer, maybe, just kind of go with the flow? Are we honest about where our skills are strong and where they need improvement? Are you working to improve in your weaker areas? Are we able to receive feedback openly and honestly? So let's move on to accountability. What is that and why is that?
Just being reliable
Yeah.
to other people, yourself, and your guests. Having a responsibility to your job.
Why is that important in our career?
Because we want people to keep coming back to us.
Yeah.
Right.
Or you want to be able to like be reliable for your salon.
Yeah, for your
Your team
teammates,
members,
for your
members.
clients, if they pre-booked an appointment,
That
that's
you're
an
gonna
agreement.
actually-
You're going to be
yeah.
there on that day, at that time, and be able to do their hair.
Exactly.
Yeah, so we see accountability as ownership. Do we understand the concept of cause and effect, knowing that everything we experience is the effect or the outcome of a choice that we've made, and we are 100% accountable.
Good catch.
Yeah. We are 100% accountable for the quality of our choices. Or do we look at everything and everybody around us for the reason why it isn't working? It's not me, right? It's everybody else. Yep. My pre-booking is low because of the front desk.
Excuses.
Is it really the front desk, or is it the fact that you're not comfortable having a pre-booking conversation with your clients while they're sitting in their chair? This color didn't turn out because the beta color is crappy.
Right.
Is it a beta color, or is it maybe that your formulation wasn't in correct color theory and you didn't choose the right product for the desired outcome?
Yeah.
Do we take accountability for both our successes and our failures? Are we willing to recognize failures as an essential lessons that are necessary to our growth and our development? Right? We all make mistakes. Common when you're repeating the same mistakes over and over and over and then taking them as a lesson learned. Yeah. Are we willing to own the success that's available to us? All right, how about appearance? What is appearance and why is it important for our career?
The way you present yourself, being in the beauty industry too, you can't be up on all the trends.
Yeah. You have to look good.
Look the part.
Right.
Yeah, look the part.
So we say appearance is image. Oh. I know, I'm not wanting to be sticky. Thank you for your help.
Yes, you're welcome.
We saw in our opening activity how predisposed we are to judge a person by their appearance. Whether we like it or not, we are being judged all the time based on how we look. In our business, the first impression is not, if the first impression is not positive, we often do not get a second chance, right? There's lots of other salons, our clients, our guests have choices, right? So it's very important we make that good first impression. We believe we are in the image creation business, and we have to look like we can be trusted to help someone else with their image.
Right.
Yeah. How do we show up to work every day? Is our hair cut in color, maintained? Is it current? Have we updated or changed our hair in the last 6 months? How about your clothes? Are your black clothes fresh and crisp? Are they faded and worn out? Are you seasonally replacing some things? Maybe accessories, again, replacing shoes that are worn out, keeping current and polished. Are the items you chose appropriate for your body type, your age, your personality, appropriate for work, right? Something a little different Saturday morning than Saturday night. Well, thank you guys so much for being here with me and learning about the 4 A's. So I'm going to have you actually write down 2 things in each category that you feel could help you improve in the 4 A's. So I'm going to